Your favorite shows.
Yeah, we got
on
this.
TV.
Tune in. Listen.
Latest news.
The latest
on the street.
You know how we do.
Comic books.
Check it out.
New movies.
I said, you know how we do.
Music, fashion, culture, all you need. You know we got you covered.
Yeah.
Different points of view.
Best friends, over 30 plus years.
Wow.
One white, one black. Detroit, the tears, the greatest, debaters. Bringing you the latest. No hiatus. Add us to your playlist. Top the charts, coming from the heart. The media, reviews, the drama, the art. Behind the scenes, keeping you alert. 21st century, let's go berserk. Engaging the youth, the teens, OGs, relevant stories, interviews, comedies, breaking news, podcast on fire, live updates, down to the wire, iconic, symbolic, this is not for the clout. Pop culture, that's what it's all about. Join our conversation, anticipation, the world, the media, so much information. We got this.
TV.
Tune in, listen.
Latest news.
The latest
on the street.
You know how we do.
Comic books.
Check it out.
New movies.
I said, you know how we do.
Music, fashion, culture, all you need. You know we got you covered. Different points of view.
Yo, 6 episodes in, we're still here. Fucking, you're finding out that having a black guy around is like having a roach infestation. Okay.
Wow. I love you too.
Away. We just never go away. Well, I'm honorable black for tonight. You know. So I notice I have to be, because if I said you were honorable white, that would cause a problem. And
that would definitely be a problem.
Yeah. So I'm looking at the fucking numbers, right? And I looked at that shit. It was like fucking 55 people here. And I'm like, what do you know? The show is fucking catching on, right? And I realized it was the time I was looking at. The time elapsed, right?
I would be concerned if there were 55 people that actually like this. That would tell us that the state of the world is in a dire situation.
Dude, we get hundreds of people. I mean, I think we average out about 700, 800. Yeah. It's more than your other shitty podcast gets, right?
Yeah, but 55 people on a Sunday night at 10 o'clock to watch us too. Yeah, that would be that, huh?
What else are they gonna do?
True.
You know, fucking, it's just yeah. You gotta understand, snake people have no lives. You know, it's nothing. You know, maybe they just got back from a show. Maybe they've had enough of their fucking family's nonsense, and they're just watching us with old earbuds in bed. You know, could fucking happen.
That sounds very pathetic.
I know that, like, none of your friends fucking watch this show, right?
I don't have any friends. You're my only friend, bro.
Yeah, you could have been like, dude, you could just tell the truth, all right? Fucking, but for anybody who's a fan of Duncan that is watching, you know, hey, like this guy, this handsome guy. I love how this picture just makes its way onto the screen. Okay,
shit, this magically happens.
Magically comes here.
There's no fat guy with fat fingers and a doofy fucking hat pushing the button, right?
Listen.
You are gay.
All right, that's all I'm saying. All right. I don't know why, but I think that black guy saying "you are gay" is funny every time. Like, fucking, it's just. I mean, I wish I saw more of the interview. You know, like, fucking. Fuck yeah! So, there's only 14 people here, so this is gonna go quick. Sean, if you want to yank up the validations, because there's nobody here, and fucking. One of the guy commented like 9 times, so it might be fucking just 9 of him. So, all right, Creative, what's up, brother? How are you, sir? Bod, thank you for staying. Bod, sorry that interview went so horribly. LMK, what's up, Kenny? How are you doing, man? Fucking Paul, Large Marge. Paul, I hope your mother's okay. Crystal, hello. How you doing? Okay, let's see. Shannon's stupid fucking hot, right? Yeah, Shannon's
Fuck,
fucking hot as
man.
fuck. Yeah. But you fucking you get on that. You want a number? I'll get you a number.
Okay.
No,
What up,
please.
MK?
That's it. I think that's all that's left.
That's
No,
all right.
Val. See, fucking look. Duncan has
Hi,
replaced
Val.
me as Val's favorite. That's fucking great. Okay.
Hi, Val.
All right. Edge of Panic, what's up, brother? How you doing, man? Fucking Gerald. Fucking sorry about tonight, man. It was a rough one, but it's okay. All right. Yeah, we'll get him next time, killer. All right.
You alluded to this really doomed video or interview. What went so wrong with it?
First of all, I want to thank Timothy for the $5. Fucking Timothy always comes through with $5. Okay?
Thank you, Timothy.
No, I think that one of the hosts didn't show up. I think it threw off their game enough to just kind of be like, all right, our usual flow, isn't working. So I just think that's okay, but we're gonna work on it. So fucking, it's all good. Yeah, the lamest chat, by the way. Okay. Yeah, you don't need more vintage geeks. Okay. Vintage
absolutely,
geeks,
it is coming. It is coming your way. I promise you.
Yeah. Vintage Geek fucking tried, and the ball field left. Okay. Fucking, you know why? Because they have 17 fucking listens every fucking episode. 17.
Why you gotta do that? Why you gotta belittle us?
Because I do it to make myself feel better. Yeah. No, that's the only reason I do it. Right. Fucking
tell me you got a small dick without telling me you got a small dick.
Yo, I'll tell you straight up, I got a small dick. That's no secret, okay? Fucking my dick just pales in comparison to yours. And not just because it's paler, but it just pales in comparison. But I've been told that I talk about dick sucking too much on podcasts. As a matter of fact, another black guy, I went on his show, okay, and me and Donato went on, and we just started talking about dick. Then a motherfucker ended up pulling our show and not fucking putting it up, right? Yeah, it was fucked up. Yeah,
wow.
I think I don't know. The blacks may not like me that much because between him pulling my show and you just living life, fucking treat me like a piece of shit. Fucking that's what happens. But yes, let's give some love to Shauna, who fucking is on her second show tonight because she did the lamest chat earlier, perfectly, I might add. Okay, she did fucking really well on that. So listen, we pay Shauna, all right, on this show, okay, but fucking, don't let it get to the other shows because then they have to pay Shauna too. So. All right, let's just get right into it. I'm in no mood for nonsense tonight, all right? All right. Now I got a few tonight. But just so you know, I had double, but then I was figuring I don't want to blow my wad in one shot, okay? Because I've done that before, and you don't get good reviews that way, okay? So we're gonna start off with something that Duncan sent into us, okay? And I got a feeling that he thinks this baby is racist already, but we'll see.
What's this?
Elephant.
What's this?
Zebra.
Giraffe.
Giraffe.
What is this?
Daddy.
What is it?
Daddy.
I mean, I gotta say.
So, all right. So since I sent it to you, you tell me, racist or not?
I think that kid's a racist little punk. Yeah, fuck that kid. You know, fuck that kid. Yeah, you know, like that's the problem with the fucking earth. Okay, is that fucking people like him are around. But the mother did sound white, right? The kid definitely looked like a mulatto, right? So he was fucking definitely half and half.
Yeah, I definitely think it's. I think it's a biracial kid.
Oh, that's right. You can't say mulatto anymore, right?
No, you cannot. Well, you can because you obviously just said it. But yeah.
But what about that word?
I have no idea.
Yeah, because I just thought the word was.
I woke up one day and it was canceled.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So yeah, I think that kid's racist. Fuck. What do you think?
I don't think so. I think they did it for the likes and for it to go viral. I think the mom definitely. Yes, I agree with Edge. Mom was definitely grooming the kid. Set him up. She set him up.
But how bad do you have to hate your kid if you're going to put that shit on TikTok, send it in, and then all the other parents are going to think your kid is racist, which means that all the kids will treat your kid differently because he's racist.
Well, she's a trash mom. What can you say?
No, there's a lot out there.
Yeah, she's a trash mom.
So many trash moms out there, okay?
Yeah. Yeah, right. She hates the dad more. Absolutely.
Yeah, maybe the dad is black.
Oh, definitely.
And the mom hates him because, you know, some child support payments were due. But whatever, right? Like fucking funny how the dad wasn't in that video, right?
It would have been even funnier if they had showed up, if they had put an insert of the dad's picture.
Yeah, that would have been a little bit funnier. Oh, Jesus Christ. All right. Let's go with a geek one, okay? Let's see what we got here.
A little difficult. Managed to make it.
Literally the dark side.
Wow. I'm gonna say that's definitely racist.
But however, okay, I agree with you. But I mean, that dude is like Africa black, right? Like people haven't been that black in a long time. So fucking right? I mean, because he was like deep dark chocolate black, right? So I mean, I haven't seen. He looked like he had a fucking party on the sun with Idi Amin, you know, like fucking that looked like a white dude wrapped in electrical tape. Okay. Jesus Christ. Looks like he had a crack binge in Miami and fell asleep on the beach. All right. So anyway, yes, I agree it's racist. Okay.
Yes.
Let's see. All right, what do we got here? Let's this one I actually think is really funny. And you may know how it's gonna end as soon as it starts, but I don't. I didn't know how it was gonna end. I think that this was really funny.
Ready, set, go.
Black male suspects.
Oh man! Wow.
I'm gonna say that was totally racist. Okay.
Totally real, but racist.
Holy shit.
Funny, but racist.
All right, now let's switch it up a little bit, okay? Well, let's go on to the Jews, okay? And this one is hella funny, but it might be a little bit racist, okay?
I move out here, and a buddy of mine orders from Jerry's Deli, very famous Jewish deli. We ordered a bunch of food, and there's supposed to be a 6-piece of mozzarella sticks, and they only have 4.
This is true.
This is a true story. It's a very famous Jewish deli. They send somebody out, and they bring us 2. It's supposed to be a 6-piece. They deliver 4. He calls and complains, and they drove 2 out. Okay, they didn't give us a new one.
They drove two out.
And he called him and said it was the most Jewish thing he'd ever seen in his life. And they banned them from the restaurant. They had him on a list. It was the opposite of Schindler's List. It wasn't even a close ride. Like, it just give a 6-piece, man. What's the matter? He drove 2 mozzarella sticks.
Oh yeah. I would say I was racist.
But is it racist though, or is it just fucking something that's fucking funny, man?
The way he told the story was definitely funny, but taking everything else out, yeah, it's racist.
It's racist.
Don't you think?
No. Because if you fuck up the order, you normally send somebody a replacement of that order. Yeah, how much extra did it cost them to send 2? There's Tits McGee. What's up, Tits?
We love the name.
How much did it cost them to send out 2 extra mozzarella sticks and send a guy in a car in LA?
Absolutely stupid thing to do, but yeah, fucking to call it the most Jewish thing. Absolutely, yes, he made it racist.
Oh no, I think that is the most Jewish thing I've ever heard. So I actually think the guy's right. Right. All right, now we got a little different take on a classic here. Okay, you might remember that we played this clip 2 weeks ago, but it was reversed. All right.
What is that? Turn black for 99 cents? What the fuck?
I got $1 with me, bro. I'm about to go inside.
I only have 98 cents.
All right, look. If I go inside and I come out black, I'm going to give you the extra penny when I come out.
All right, bet. Do that. No way, that shit actually worked. All right, give me the extra penny.
What the fuck? Give me that shit right now. What? Give me that shit right now. What you mean, bro? Right now. Bro, calm down. Go. Go, just sit, you're good. Give me that shit. What's in your pocket right now? Bro, it's just 98 cents. He's well, here, bro. Take it, bro. Yeah. All right, bro.
Dude.
I think the funniest part about that is that he took his 98 cents. That's because, like, you know, black guys show no mercy, all right?
Of course.
I don't know if you remember this, but in the early 80s, right? We used to have like mugger money before we went out. Did you ever do that? No. We would have like $20 that we would keep in our wallets, but we would have like $100 that we kept in like our sock, right? And like whenever I'd go out, my dad's like, "All right, you all right?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm all right." He goes, "You got your mugger money?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I got my mugger money," right? And that was in case they robbed you. You gave them what was in the wallet, and you still had money left over, you know? So.
Nah, we had 2 different experiences. I did not have mugger money.
Well, and you can't call it racist because my dad was a black guy, all right? So fucking, you can't call that racist. I think he was just preparing me for the real world, all right? Anyway, let's stick with the black-white thing. Fucking what's up, Steve?
July kind of de facto is White Pride Month.
I think it's American Pride Month.
But it's the only time we'll celebrate, like other races will celebrate white accomplishments.
White accomplishments that's Christmas, that's Thanksgiving, that's
no.
President's Day.
Christmas is
-1.
Christmas is black accomplishment.
No, it's not.
We figured last week that God is black.
There's no way God's black.
Yeah, for sure, dude. Well, think about this. God made man in the image and likeness of him, right?
Yeah.
And who was the first man?
Adam.
But who were the first type of people?
Adam and Eve.
Sure.
Who are white.
No, they're black.
I've never seen a black person eat an apple. and imagine a black lady talking to a snake.
Oh, fuck. We are more of an orange group of people.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Or, there's more racist fruits in that
well,
too.
sure, but we're not doing that.
All right,
now.
okay.
Yeah, thank you.
What is it, a Kool-Aid tree?
Yeah, that's not good. That was rude. Rocco, don't do that. Don't laugh at that one.
Dude, I think he had it until the Kool-Aid tree comment.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. That threw it out. That
threw it over the edge, right?
I thought the white guy was gonna say, after he said, "I've never seen a black guy eating an apple," I thought he would have been like, "And you damn sure know black guys ain't gonna give up nothing to a black woman."
Yeah, he beat her before he gave up to her, right?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Oh, fucking Val. Val always got to bring it to the porn level. Shauna, could you bring that up again? If I got attacked, I doubt they'd go for my wallet.
How was that bring it to the porn level?
Because she means the giant yams that they would go after. All right.
Okay.
Val's always a little dirty. All right. So
we need that.
All right. Now let's do some black on black stuff, okay? Or black on African. All right.
Give me a rapper name.
Ask my followers, if I was a rapper, what should my name be? And this is what they came up with. Lil Megamind, Lil Hayawan, Lil Pirate, Lil Osama, Lil Boom Boom, The Pilot, Watermelon Warrior, Big Head, Lil Mecca, Notorious 9/11.
Yo, the Notorious 9/11 is crazy. Yo, let's continue.
21 Bananas, A Bit Abusive, Big Mesquite, Central C4, Straight Out of Sahara. Hey, stupid! I am East African, not North.
This is great, actually.
50 cents a day.
Not the 50 cents a day. Yo, that's a play on all those videos when they ask for, a few cents a day can feed. Oh, no, that's dirty. Let's keep going.
Abdul with the poo, Lil Burns, Mr. Boom No Bust. I am the captain now, and MC Boom Boom.
Now, wait, those are just the responses that he got. Let's take a look at the comments on this video, though. Kanye Middle East. They all miss Muslim Shady. Moga diss you.
That's pretty fucking hilarious.
Racist or no?
Nah.
No?
Nah.
Let's yeah.
That's fucking funny though. Notorious 911.
Yeah. I like when he was like 50 cents a day. Holy shit. All right, now we got two Indians going at it a little bit.
My favorite people.
Yeah, this is all right. This might be a little long, but I think it's still pretty funny.
I have some words that I want you to try to pronounce. So this is the first word.
Camaraderie.
Do you want to try again?
Camaraderie.
It's close. It's camaraderie. Try to pronounce this one.
Worcestershire.
Okay. It's Worcestershire.
It is clearly saying Worcestershire.
That's why some of these words are a bit complicated. Like,
why would you give me complicated words to say?
Because that's the challenge to see if you can
pronounce. There is
no
challenge in this. If I want to have a Worcestershire sauce, I will ask the waiter, waiter, can you please give me Worcestershire sauce? Because then you will understand. People like you who try to be Englishmen, they will never understand. Because you will say, Worcestershire.
It's Worcestershire. All right.
Worcestershire.
How about this one?
Corroborate.
That was good. That was pretty good, actually. That was close. Corroborate. Yeah. Let's try this one.
Homogeneous. But I am not homo. I am...
No, it's not. That's not what this means.
I am heterosexual.
No, it's homogeneous, first of all, and it means... It's a state of, you know what, it's fine, never mind. It's not.
Yes, it's the state of being homo.
That one was meh.
Yeah, I kind of like it. I think the Indian accents are funny. I think when his eyes got all big and he was yelling at the guy, I thought that was pretty funny. That one didn't hit. Okay.
I gotta say, I might have had some problems pronouncing some of those words.
Yeah. No, I've definitely noticed that on your other show. You fucking will mispronounce shit all the time.
Oh,
but
absolutely.
That's all right. That's all right. Now we got a kind of a serious one, okay? I hate to bring the mood down a little bit, but I got some questions about this one.
How many white characters are they going to take and just turn them black? Pretty sure you guys have heard, but now Will Smith, yes, William Smith, Big Willie, the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air himself, is going to play Popeye the Sailor Man. Yes, white Popeye. Why? I don't know. I truly don't fucking know. Even in the trailer, when they find the baby, because Popeye was adopted, the baby was white. All of a sudden now we got Will Smith playing Popeye the Sailor Man. What's up with Hollywood just erasing white people?
When are we going to wake the fuck up and realize that there's an epidemic of them trying to erase white people completely? I said the same shit when they remade The Little Mermaid. Okay, I don't want to see a black Ariel. I don't want to see a black Popeye the Sailor Man. You know, wrap me up and call me politically incorrect, because there will only be a white Popeye the Sailor Man and a white Ariel in this household. How the fuck would black people feel if white people woke up one day and was like, you know what? Let's remake The Color Purple, but in white vision. Why does everything have to be black? Grow the fuck up.
Mm-hmm. Leads to a legitimate question, okay?
Nope, not legitimate at all.
No?
No.
What? Why not?
Why not? Because they're animated characters.
No, but it's not going on with just animated characters. Fucking that last Fantastic Four movie, Johnny Storm was a black guy. Okay.
Whoa, stop. We don't even acknowledge that last Fantastic Four movie.
Yeah, you may not, but I do. Okay,
no,
I do. All right,
you should not.
I do. Okay, look at Creative Cora Lopez. She's not wrong. Yo, are you saying Creative Cora Lopez is racist?
No, just wrong.
But why?
Because you cannot. Why are we doing this on a fucking 10:30 on a fucking Saturday night, bro? Sunday night.
Because I want to learn. I want to learn, brother. Tell me why it's not wrong.
Because they're animated characters. They're fictional characters. They can be any race they want to be. Any race. Yes,
you're right about that. Okay,
right.
They are animated characters. Okay.
Or fictional characters. Fictional.
Well, they're all fictional characters then. So if we're going to argue about fictional characters in movies, this show has no hope of fucking making it, okay? So come on, let's use your head for a minute here, okay?
Okay.
So
you said you had questions. So what's your question? Yeah. Is your question like, is she wrong? Is she right? Is that guy right?
Yeah, that would be the first question, yeah. As you sip your moonshine there, doing your typical black thing, go ahead. Tell me.
I already told you she's wrong. He's wrong. She's wrong. It doesn't matter. But I will give them this. You will never get the opposite. You will never get a white character replacing a fictional or animated black character.
Would that be wrong?
No, it wouldn't be.
So if there was a Color Purple remade tomorrow with white people in it, you would be okay with that? I mean, they're fictional characters, right?
Absolutely.
Okay. I'm just thinking, like, why can't you just invite or invent new ideas? They were going to do the Black Superman, right?
But that was based on a character that was already established.
But the mainstream doesn't know that, right? And a lot of people would say, well, Black Guy and Superman have a lot in common, right? Like fucking his father left him, right?
I see the setup. I saw the SNL skit too. Yeah. Okay.
They're called the Man of Steel. STEAL. Okay.
Yep.
So I mean, they had the chance to invent a black Superman and call him something else, right? They definitely had the chance. Okay. But every time they invent a black or a new Superman, they pick another white guy to do it. Okay. Like Homelander, right? Supposed to be Superman, right? Blonde haired, blue eyed white guy, right?
Yeah.
And then there was a movie out like 5 years ago where it was a kid growing up and they were showing him like discovering his powers and he was just like an evil kid. So he just did, whatever the fucking something burn, I think that movie was called.
Brightburn.
And and it was a white guy, another white kid, right?
Yes.
So I don't think, why aren't black people confident enough to come up with their new ideas and fucking get something to stick as well as like a Superman or a Batman or a Flash or anybody like that?
Well, they have that. They have them, but they're just not popular characters.
Why don't you think they're popular?
Why do you think that?
I think they're you know why I think they're
exactly. Say it. Come on, say it.
I think because I don't know why they're not more popular, because fucking when I see white kids, they want to be black more than anything. Like fucking, so you would think that, you know, there would be a fucking a ton of white Black Lightnings fucking running around the house, right? Was that his name, Black Lightning?
Yeah.
The guy in the CW show, yeah. So you would think that, you know, but fucking, I don't know, man. Fucking, we don't got a lot of Mexican heroes either.
No.
Asians, Asians, like you. At least you guys got the Falcon. Fucking the Asians had to wait like fucking 80 years after World War II to get Shang-Chi. Okay, and fucking most of the people don't even know who the fuck Shang-Chi is. Okay, so that's pretty funny. This is actually funny. This is my boy Antoine. Okay. Shauna keeps hitting it exactly when I'm hitting it. So fucking. Somebody told him to tune in because the future me is on this pod. I just blocked that person. Antoine is a young, in shape black guy. Okay, and that's actually not true, Antoine, because Duncan was never in shape. Like even
totally never.
Yeah, never. Fucking Duncan was the last guy circling the track. Fucking, which was unbelievable because
Antoine,
I was smoking and I beat him.
You should definitely block that person. They hate you.
Yeah, they don't like you. Yeah. Danny Cadena, where's your Mexicans at? I think we got a couple in here, right? I don't know. Fucking Mr. Frozone, he was awesome. Do you know who Mr. Frozone is?
You asking me? Absolutely.
You know who he is? I never fucking heard of him.
He's from The Incredibles, an animated character.
Oh, yes. Okay. All right. Yeah. You guys got no Jewish superheroes either. But, you know, if they're only delivering 2 mozzarella sticks, you could probably fucking see why. Just saying. Jesus Christ. Fucking. I don't know what else to talk about. What do you want to talk about?
Let's talk about some shit we watched.
Let's talk about shit you watched because you're fucking Bar Mitzvah Barry. There you go. Fucking. Let's talk about Bad Boys because I didn't get a chance to go see that, and you did.
Did you see the last one?
Yeah, I watched them all. Yeah. I'm actually a big fan of the Bad Boys franchise.
I honestly thought that it should have stopped at 3. I didn't see the need for this last one until I saw it, and then I actually enjoyed it. It was pretty good. It was kind of it was good to see the nostalgia. It was good to see the action. It was good to see Will Smith being Will Smith in his element, and it was fucking funny. Like the story was predictable. You could see the twists and turns coming a mile a fucking way. There was nothing new, but it was a fucking summer popcorn movie. It was exactly what it needed to be.
You think this will help Will Smith in his rehab from fucking punching the fuck out of Chris Rock?
Yes and no. Yes, I think it does. I think it will. I think it will. Supposedly there was a reference to the slap in the movie. I didn't catch it, so but apparently there was. So I think if they already started making fun of it and kind of like Will Smith, I'm talking about, if he's already comfortable enough to fucking start making fun of it, then I think he's comfortably on the road to recovery.
Yeah, but I mean, should he be comfortable enough making fun of it? I mean,
he should. No, of course.
No, I mean, this dude just went up on live TV and punched Pookie in the fucking mouth, man, and fucking that like, and all because of his shithead wife, right? So fucking, should he be kind of comfortable with it? I just don't think that enough time has passed yet.
Yeah, I agree. But I think he's on a road to recovery. I think this definitely helped. If this movie was a bomb, it would have definitely fucked up. I think it would have fucked up and delayed his recovery. But this movie fucking made bank, I believe. I don't know the exact numbers, but I definitely know it did. It far outseeded the expectations, and it beat that stupid Mad Max Furiosa fucking movie. That nobody.
Yeah, I didn't even know that dumb Mad Max movie came out, man. But did you see the Chris Rock Netflix special?
No.
Selective Outrage?
No.
Okay. That was his first thing that he came back with after the punch, right?
Right.
And it was a hit, but it wasn't like a mega hit. And I'm wondering if this Bad Boys thing is going to be the same way. So, yeah, M&K, right? It didn't stop him from seeing the movie. So fucking
right.
Yeah. No, I guess I don't know. Like, how did black people see that when it happened? Like, fucking, were you like, no, this is like two of our favorites. No. You know, it would be like fucking, you know, white people watching like John Hamm and fucking, you know, what's some other Christopher Reeve, right? Like fucking, it would be
dead.
Yeah, but how come all of a sudden you're worried about facts now, where you're like, they're animated characters? Yeah, in my world, Christopher Reeve is still alive, right? All of a sudden you're worried about fucking, you know, talking about fucking honest shit on here, okay? Fucking, I just spent 20 minutes going off on black people. You think I want to do that? No, I only do it because it's expected of me on this show, okay? So just fucking calm down. What did black people think about that?
I mean, I'm sure it ran the gambit. Some people were fucking mad. Some people thought that ship was hilarious.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty funny when it happened. Right?
I honestly thought it was staged, and then it took about a good 3 or 4 days before I actually believed it was actually real. I thought there was no way that he would fucking that would actually happen.
Right. Well, just think about how easy it would be for Will Smith to kill somebody, right? But like up until that point, security obviously didn't give a fuck, right? So they let him walk all the way up there. That's why I thought it was staged at the beginning too, because I was like, "There's no
walked
way."
All the way up there and walked all the way back
and stayed. Right? So I was just like, man, if the president was on stage or fucking, you know, some kind of prime minister from fucking some shithole country that you'll never go to, Will Smith could just go up on stage and kill the guy, you know? So fucking that was a little bit whatever, okay? But all right, so would you recommend Bad Boys or no?
Yeah, I would. I mean, if you go in understanding what it is, it's a fucking popcorn movie. Doesn't necessarily, logic. There's gaps in logic, gaps in what real characters or real people would do. But if you go in there for a good time, it's a fucking Michael Bay production. You know what you're gonna get: fast cars, big explosions, and weird camera angles and drone shots. If you go in there expecting that, and you're good money. It's a solid Van Damme.
Solid Van Damme. Okay.
Solid Van Damme.
All right. I will watch it. I was gonna watch that Godzilla vs. Kong on HBO.
God.
But but I thought about what you said about it. So fucking yeah.
Do it to yourself.
Yeah. All right. Also, all right, let's go to TV. We watched The Boys, and we both watched The Boys. And I gotta tell you, I'm fucking loving it, man. I'm fucking loving that goddamn show. So it's kind of like you see where it's going with where the comics went. So you kind of see it's going in that direction, right? And I'm kind of loving everything they do. Like The Boys could do no wrong, as far as I'm concerned. And I'm pissed off that next season is going to be the last season.
Yes, I definitely agree with that. The show is fucking awesome. I will say I'm a little bit kind of checking out on the whole Frenchie storyline. And actually, like this last episode he wasn't even in it. Like
yeah, I know.
Completely checked out. But other than that episode, I think it was episode 5 with the fucking sheep and the beat up farm animals.
As stupid as that was, I loved it. As fucking dumb an idea that was. I mean,
in any other show that would have come off as super campy, super cringe,
right?
Super fucking stupid. But it worked so fucking well.
Yeah, I agree. And I got to give them credit. They're the first show that fucking just showed titty milk being fucking spout out on a dude's face. And, I thought that was a good thing. Okay, that was a good thing.
That was good. I mean, titty milk is good.
I've been waiting for her to get topless in one scene. Okay, and if this is all you get, I'm happy with it. So I don't know. That's my girl, Firecracker, right?
No, but I mean,
I feel gross even just saying that. Just saying the joke, I feel gross. I'm like, yeah, there's some white trash that I won't even fucking go after, and that's super duper white trash. But she got nice tits though.
Yeah, she got a tight bod. Yes, the Huey sexy assault scene did go on a little bit too much to be comfortable.
Yeah.
Well, first off, let's just start off with the whole web weaver scene in the beginning where they go to get the suit.
Yeah.
I thought that shit was hilarious. Mother's Milk I thought he was gonna fucking freak the fuck out.
When he got kind of pooed on with web at the end, I was just like, this is stupid funny, but you would think like if it was real, like I would have absolutely vomited at that point. Like fucking, that's just. Ugh.
I would have shot the dude. I would have just fucking shot him.
Yeah, we don't need the guy. We're fucking dressing Huey up as him anyway, right? Like fucking. And I thought it was cool how they mirrored Spider-Man having like a shitty suit at first, and fucking Web Weaver had a shitty suit. Like it was just as stupid. He looked like Kick-Ass with goggles on,
Yeah.
And that was pretty cool. But I still got to say, man, I don't know that fucking Asian girl's name.
Miko,
yeah, she's the hottest chick like on the show, if not ever. Okay, so I gotta say, I'm a big fan of the Japs. All right, big fan. So, and I like how they're they're getting her to talk with the cell phone. You know, I'm like, that's kind of cool because for the last 2 seasons, you really didn't know what she was saying when she was doing that goofy sign language and shit like that, right? Like fucking, you don't know what the fuck's going on. But the fact that it's on the phone now, I think, yeah, I don't know, it's just fucking stupid hot, that chick.
You know who else was hot on that show? Victoria, the actress that plays Victoria Newman, the VP, the head popper.
Oh, well, like the Indian looking chick.
I guess, yeah.
Yeah. What's her name's daughter? The
Stan, yeah.
Yeah, Stan's daughter. Yeah.
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 Giancarlo Esposito's character. Yeah, she's pretty hot too.
And I gotta say, I love seeing him back this season too. Like that dude.
Yeah, I hope they bring him back. I hope they brought him back to expand his storyline either in next season or in a spinoff.
Well, I would think next season everybody's gonna have to pretty much make a showing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So especially if they stick with the last thing. I tried to watch that Gen V thing again and I couldn't get into it.
I loved it.
Yeah, I gotta check it out. I'll tell you what. I'll watch Gen V if you watch Ted Lasso. Okay.
No, sir.
No. You don't
it's
give
on my list. All right, it's on my list. It's on my list.
Shut the fuck up.
Is it over yet? Is it canceled yet? Is it over yet?
It's over. Yeah, it's over.
Oh,
right.
Okay.
Right. So watch it. You could watch the whole series in an afternoon. All right. Fucking watch it.
Sure. Got it. It's on my list, buddy.
Man, this is why you look. People don't think you're a dick because you're a black guy. This is the reason they think you're a dick.
I'm okay, and I'm totally okay with that.
No, you refuse to watch Ted Lasso. So that's all I'm saying. All right. House of the Dragon. You didn't watch that.
No. I didn't.
I watched it and I don't know. Like it's all right, right? Like it's I don't care about most things. Like even during the heavy moments where something really dramatic happens, I'm just like, well, whatever. Get up and make a sandwich, no problem. So fucking I still am low Van Damming every episode of this fucking show because it's just like it's missing the magic of a Game of Thrones. It's just fucking. There's something about it. It definitely looks. It just feels like a B-rate Game of Thrones.
Mm-hmm. Well,
have you watched any of it at all?
This season, no.
Yeah.
Like I said, I could not get past, or I couldn't finish the first season. So I got like halfway through the first season, and I was just like, I just gave up. The same like you. I was like, I can't get into it. It was pretty trending like a low Van Damme, and I just didn't want to give it the effort, or the attention. But I will say a lot of people online are really digging this season. I hear a lot of YouTubers and a lot of reviewers talking good shit about it.
It's definitely better than last season.
Okay.
It's definitely better than last season. But yeah, no, I didn't see Killers of the Flower Moon.
I don't even know what that was. What is that?
It's a Scorsese movie about the Manson people, the Manson family.
Oh, okay, yeah. I remember that was out like a few months ago. I did not see it.
Yeah, and it had like some giant budget that they'll never fucking recover with new Netflix users or anything. I don't know, man. I think those guys, Scorsese and like De Niro and Pesci, I just think they're past their prime. But you know what I do like about Joe Pesci, though? He shuts the fuck up and doesn't show up at fucking Trump rallies making a fucking fool of himself, okay, like De Niro did. And I'm like, what the fuck, man? De Niro used to be like the guy, right? And then he shows up at one fucking Trump rally talking shit about Trump, and it just makes you want to hate him. It makes you want to hate the guy. So you obviously
didn't show up at a Trump rally to talk shit about Trump.
Well, he showed up at the Trump court hearing to talk shit to the crowd about Trump. Yeah. So
I mean, there's so many other places to go talk shit about Trump. Why would you even go down there?
that's what I'm saying. All right, that's what I'm saying. Ugh. All right. Low Van Damme the shit out of House of Dragons. It's just a show. I really don't care about it. Beverly Hills Cop 4. Now, we didn't talk about this at all.
No.
So this is going to be our first reactions to each other about it. But what did you think?
I enjoyed it.
Dude, I fucking loved it. I fucking loved it from beginning to fucking end. Right?
And you know what the funny thing is? I knew when I was watching, I was like, fucking Chris is going to love this shit.
Dude, it was so great. It was great when they pulled the soundtrack back. All right, when they had the fucking Pointer Sister song, fucking when they like it was so great. And what do they call them? Member berries? Like that was like it. They played it just right. Like I fucking Seagal the fuck out of this movie. No, is Seagal right? Yeah.
Yeah, Seagal.
I got to put up a graphic, but yes, yeah, I Seagal the fuck. This movie was so. I'm gonna watch it again tonight, probably. Right? It's fucking. It was so
good. It was. You know what just to get a little technical about it. You know what I enjoyed about it? Fucking Eddie Murphy played Axel Foley 40 years since the last one.
Yep.
Since the first one, I should say, not the last one. 40 years since the first one, and he played it so smart because it wasn't like. He kind of bucked the trend of being like, oh, he was a shell of a man, broken,
right.
You know, disgruntled with life, drunk, whatever. He's fucking Axel 40 years, and he's like, yo, I'm doing my shit. He's the same character, but progressively like where he would be logically in 40 years.
Right.
You know?
And I was so happy that they didn't make him woke or fucking politically correct anymore, or fuck, you know, I really was worried that it was you were gonna see like a PC Axel Foley, and I was so happy that that's not what you saw. Right?
Yeah, and it had the 80s feel, but it obviously was updated.
Yeah, it felt like a Beverly Hills Cop movie.
Exactly.
You know.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep. And they brought the original cast members back, the ones that are alive. And they were in it, but they weren't too much into it. They got the right amount of screen time, right amount of figuring out where they are, in their lives 40 years on. And it was good. The only thing I think they overdid a little bit was the conflict between him and his daughter. That got old like fairly quick.
Right.
But whatever. But she was hot, by the way. Side note.
Yeah. No, and it's funny.
Yeah.
She was a white guy, right? I bet that pissed you off, right?
Why the fuck would it piss me off?
You know it pisses you off on the inside, right?
No, it's not.
You know it does.
It's not.
All right.
No,
Stop lying. All right. Stop lying, Duncan. All right.
Dude, you have to watch it. It is fucking great. It's probably one of the better movies that came out this year. Definitely way better than that fucking crap. Did you see Coming to America?
Oh, the sequel, yeah, I did see that. Yeah.
That shit was crap. That was garbage.
Yeah, it was it was kind of junk. Yeah, I agree with that.
So this was way much better. Netflix, Eddie Murphy, writers, all of it. Fucking
Yeah. You know what was good on Netflix too with Eddie Murphy, and it was the
You People?
No.
With him and Jonah Hill?
Oh, that was a little, that was good. That wasn't horrible. The Dolomite fucking movie.
Oh yes.
Dude, the Dolomite movie was fucking great. Okay.
Yes. Did we review? Was that? I can't even remember how long that came out. I know it was a while ago, but was that something I did with the Venture Geek, or was that with you?
You probably did it with them. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I don't remember how long that shit, but that was good.
Yeah.
That was fucking good.
Yeah, Dolomite was good. Now, going from a movie that felt like a movie 30 years ago. We'll move on to the Acolyte.
Oh God.
Which doesn't feel like a Star Wars show at all, right? What did you think of the last two?
Dude, this show is complete dog shit.
Yeah.
It's fucking. There's no other way to put it. Like, it's just dog shit. I will say, and I've said this before, lightsabers are cool, and that I did enjoy the action of the lightsaber battle from episode 5. Other than that, everything else is garbage. It's so fucking bad. The acting is bad. And I will say the concept that I think they're trying to go for, like the mystery and what they're trying, I think it was a good idea. It's just the execution is fucking horrible.
Yeah. Well, it was supposed to be a show about the origins of the Sith, right? It is not a show about that at all. Okay.
I don't know. I don't know what it's supposed to. No, because even it can't be the origins of the Sith because the time frame doesn't line up. The fucking Sith were like 1,000 years before that.
Right. Right.
It wasn't about the origins of Sith. I think it was supposed to be about how the Sith started their return, like how they were able to come back and started to worm their way back in. But it's just not good. And it's the worst. I think it's the worst acted Star Wars since Book of Boba Fett.
Yeah, I would agree with you there. But you had mentioned like the lightsabers before. Even there's something they're doing with the effect to it that just makes it look gayer, right? It's just, I don't know if they're brighter. I don't know if there's different vibrance and tone to the colors that they're using, but it just looks gay. And I hate these giant ass fucking lightsaber hilts that are like this fucking long, and they're like that thick. It's like your cock. Like if it's like that fucking thick, and fucking it's like, how can you even hold that comfortably? And I definitely didn't like the fucking black chick basically rubbing her pussy behind the rock as she's looking at the Asian guy in the fucking water, right? That was fucking weird, man.
Very cringe.
That was way cringy, man. Like fucking, it was so fucking stupid, man.
The character motivations are all over the fucking place.
Yeah.
Her sister, first she wants to kill all the Jedi, or the Jedi that she targeted. Then she wants to give herself up. But then she's fighting the Jedi, and she goes back to wanting to kill Saul. But then she has the opportunity to kill him, but she doesn't kill him. It's absolutely like just makes you dizzy how fucking fast the motivations spin on this show.
Well, and I didn't know that in Star Wars you could just factory reset a droid like you do your phone, where that bitch actually held down 2 buttons for 3 seconds.
Dude,
it's lazy writing, man. It's fucking
yes, absolutely. And you know what? And I will always say this, and I attempt this. I absolutely have never written a TV script, a movie script. So I know I'm sure it's a lot. It's difficult, but they spend about average of $23 million on each episode, purportedly. And if this is the best that they could fucking do, then I have fucking kids that go to my program that write better fan fiction than that.
Yeah,
I can go to internet and get fan fiction that's better written than that.
Well, not only that, the chick that directed it or produced it,
the showrunner,
she purposely hired people with no knowledge of Star Wars, and it shows. Like it fucking shows.
Dude, the actor that He got killed last week. I think his name was Yord. He was the
that was the Sideshow Bob haircut. Yeah.
He was doing an interview and he was like, "Oh yeah, well, when Anakin blew up the Death Star, and my fucking head wanted to explode." Like, dude, it's just bad. Like, it's so sad that Star Wars has fallen to this point. Like, I know you have to update shit and you have to kind of modernize and move the story forward, but it's just sad that they just do it in a fucking haphazard way.
But all of this shit is canon now, right? So fucking I mean, this is kind of like a hole that you're painting yourself into, like a corner that you're painting yourself into. Because if this shit is canon, like, why would you throw out 25 years of legends, right? Of the expanded universe for shit like this that is just trash. I don't even give a fuck about the woke part of it anymore. Where and like, how could they say like Star Wars never gave females a fucking large part? Like, did you not see the original 3 Star Wars? Like, how could you fucking?
Princess Leia was the major part of that trilogy.
I just don't fucking get it. And like that I hate that green bitch in the Acolyte. She has a lightsaber whip now. And isn't it funny? But like, this is how they're telegraphing everything. Fucking the Asian guy, Asian Ezra Miller, right? Got a bunch of whip marks on his back. And that's incidentally the first episode where the first lightsaber whip was ever used in a fucking thing. But like, that green chick is horrible. She can't act. She looks like a fucking dude. She fucking just is. Yeah, I'm not into that bitch at all. I used to be into Soul, right? Like, I thought Soul was kind of cool the first episode, but that dude's a pussy and he cried. Like, he's crying all the time. Like, he's
no. Then I didn't like. I don't like his character in this show. The actors, I'm sure, is a fine actor. He did great in Squid Games, but this just didn't feel like the right thing for him, to me.
Yeah,
to me,
it doesn't feel Star Wars, man. It's just fucking. I just don't get it, and literally everybody hates it, man. Like, fucking. Yeah, but they didn't know they were brother and sister. All right, so fucking, what are the chances, right? What are the chances that you're gonna run into each other? Fuck. Yeah, I definitely fucking cough the shit out of this show, but I'm still gonna watch every fucking Tuesday at 9 for the next 2 weeks now. I gotta watch this dumb show, and also, did you notice the length is like only like 23 minutes, with the fucking. What the intro and outro?
It's 23 minutes or whatever, 25 minutes, whatever it is, and it's so it feels like it's so long because the characters, because the story is stupid, and it's mostly filler.
Yeah. This last episode was fucking people walking. That's all it was. When you really boil it down, it was just like people walking places, and that was not interesting at all.
And that fucking gopher.
That's so.
That scene where he tried to square up on whatever her name is, Osha May, whatever, dumb bitch.
Right.
That shit was fucking stupid.
Well, and the people that like it, I read a lot of the reviews on it. They're like, the success of the Acolyte is beyond what anybody could have hoped for. And I'm like, no, it's not. That's like a 14% rating on Rotten Tomatoes, right? And they the people that like it refer to the Asian Ezra Miller guy as Darth Teeth, right? The people that like it. But fucking the people that hate it fucking call that bitch Smilo Ren. I think that's a fucking great name, right?
That is a great fucking name. Smilo Ren is absolutely great.
Yeah, and more people more people call them that, but and you could tell by like the merch sales, right? Like a show that's good is gonna have stellar merch sales. The Acolyte merch sales are like the worst in the history of fucking Star Wars. I sure as fuck know I'm not buying.
I haven't even seen any of their merch. What is their merch?
Well, they got like the Black Series and the 3 3/4 figures out. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Just fucking hot trash that show is. I'm glad there's 2 weeks left. So fucking, but aren't we getting another dumb show about children this year? The Skeleton Crew.
Is that children?
Yeah, that's about kids.
Good Lord.
Yeah, but it's mostly a kid staff.
I honestly don't. I've pretty much checked out of Star Wars. I've stopped following pretty much. You know, I will consume what they put out only because what else? I mean, what else?
Because you can't not.
Yeah.
Right? It's like you have to.
But other than I could care less. I honestly could care less. And that breaks my heart to say that about Star Wars.
Yeah. Never thought it would get to this point, but
nope.
Thoughts on Beetlejuice 2? Anna, I gotta tell you, and this may go against the grain in the room, I really don't care. Like Beetlejuice was never a childhood defining movie for me. You know, fucking I could care less about Beetlejuice 2. So you could tell everybody's age here. They're probably like 35 to 45, right? People where like Beetlejuice really fucking affected their childhood. It did not with me. It didn't resonate. I was just like, it's a cute movie, but fucking I just left. So yeah, see, Anna is younger. Fucking all right. Oh. Are you younger than 35? Because then I'll really feel old. Fuck. Jesus Christ, Anna.
You remember the Beetlejuice cartoon?
I do remember that, yeah. I thought that was shit too. Just like I thought like the Ghostbusters cartoon with like all the different characters that weren't in the original movie, I thought was shit. You know, like fucking that movie with the 5 guys that were like young and fucking in shape and everything. No, you don't remember that? Yeah. Yeah, I remember a lot of dumb cartoons, right? So it's yeah. I don't know. Beetlejuice, I could care less. The Rocky movie too, that's coming out, I could care less about that now.
There's a new Rocky movie coming out?
Well, there's a new Creed movie coming out.
Really?
Yeah. So
this will be with the 4th one?
This will be the 4th one, I think, yeah. So
like Hollywood is they're really bankrupt with new fucking ideas. They really need to try something fucking new.
Yeah. It's I don't know.
I mean, you know shit was bad when they came out with a sequel to Twister.
Yeah, dude. I mean, like, also I remember, and I've never seen Twister, the original one. I remember the commercial with the flying cow, and you know what? The fucking boys did it better. Okay, that's all I'm saying. Okay, the boys fucking did it better.
Yes.
I have no interest in seeing Twister. There's just fucking shit. Fucking damn. Sean is eating fucking Ruffles, fucking cheddar and sour cream potato chips, and yeah, I got me a bag here. I'm gonna go eat those now. All right, I'm tired of being racist for the fucking week. Okay, this is what you do to me. You make me fucking collect racist videos that make me feel bad about myself, and then you make me question black people. All right, I don't want to question black people anymore. Okay.
Well, there are many other races for you to question.
No, I don't want to question a ton of them. That's fucking yeah. Oh man, Dragon Soul just got here. Fucking, we were just talking about Asian Ezra Miller in the Acolyte, man. So I'm sorry that Asians only have that guy to fucking represent them in Hollywood. Okay, and Soul. Okay, so yeah, the new Crow does not look good either. The Crow was a movie that was amazing. That was a great movie. The original was a great fucking movie, right? And they're gonna ruin it with fucking the shitty Skarsgård brother, right? So fucking, ugh, god damn it. Oh, I will say this. For some unknown fucking reason, I spent a little bit of last week watching Jersey Housewives and the Jersey Shore because I never saw these shows when they came out, right? Dude, it is like that shit is unwatchable. Like fucking, I don't know how they got fans. Like fucking, how the fuck? I mean, you could literally see why today's people are fucked up because they like these shows fucking growing up.
Wait, are you watching? You talking about the original Jersey Shore?
The original Jersey Shore with fucking Snooki or whatever the fuck she is, Pookie and fucking
Mike, more than Miz, Mike. So I
it
don't
was
even
the
know.
Situation.
The Situation.
It was one with the Situation, right?
Yeah.
And Paulie D and fucking like, dude, it was the dumbest shit. And every time I watch it, I think to myself, like, man, this was Donato, okay, when he was growing up. You know, like I remember Donato being exactly like this. And it makes me like Donato less, okay? Fucking my best friend for 40 fucking years fucking made me like him less. And that Housewives show was fucking god-awful. Like, fucking, it is unbelievable how fucking these shows come on the air. So I was like Happy Gilmore when I was like, I felt dumber watching these fucking shows. And I had to stop. I had to fucking stop. Just ridiculous shit.
Fucking reality shows are the fucking bottom of the barrel. I can't think of a single reality show that I've watched since probably the last one I probably watched, like thoroughly watched and enjoyed, was probably the Osbournes.
Yeah, the Osbournes was great. Yeah, the Osbournes was great. Okay.
Yeah. But after that, it went downhill, and I just like, I mean, I'm not saying I haven't seen an episode here or a few episodes there, but for most of it, it's fucking brain rot.
Well, I used to love Survivor. Like for the first 8 or 10 seasons, I loved Survivor, right?
Yeah.
And technically, that was a reality show.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But there's two different types of reality. There's a competition reality, like Survivor, Amazing Race, which I used to love.
Amazing Race was good. Yeah.
Yeah. Chopped which is on Food Network. That's reality. Those reality shows, I can watch those. But the stupid just reality, just following stupid people that think they're wannabe celebrities, D-list celebrities, E-list celebrities, those are fucking brain rot.
Yeah, I mean, and fucking Rock of Love, that was Bret Michaels, right? Because then they had Flavor of Love.
Well, Flavor of Love came first, and then they did Rock of Love.
Right, and they did Rock of Love. Okay.
And Flavor of Love, I saw one episode of Flavor of Love, and I said, oh, fuck no. Absolutely not. No. Absolutely not.
Yeah, that's probably that's how I felt the first episode of The Housewives that I watched. Real World, the first one was in New York. I think I watched that.
And that was, I think, technically the first reality show, really.
Yeah, I think it was, yeah.
And I watched that. I did watch that. And I probably watched 2 or 3 seasons of it after that.
Yeah, that was with Puck. I remember that was the last season that I watched with the guy Puck, the white guy that was crazy. But yeah, it can't do it. I mean, I never thought that we would get to the point where there was just too much shit available to watch. And luckily, we got to the point where I myself am personally added to it. You have too, because it is dumb show. Okay, so fucking now everybody could watch anything. Right? Jake and Logan Paul, they could go fuck themselves. I could care less about them. I hope Tyson kills that motherfucker. I really do.
Fuck that Bar Rescue guy.
Yeah, fuck him too.
I saw 2 episodes of that. That shit was annoying.
I did like some of the Gordon Ramsay, like Hell's Kitchen and fucking.
Yes, yeah.
I love when he just fucking calls people fucking donkeys and fucking donuts and fucking shit like that. But yeah, it's I did not make a good decision watching those reality shows, like at all. Like it might be the reason I'm still tired today. Okay,
probably.
Yeah. So, all right, let's get the fuck out of here. Everybody that came, thanks for fucking staying. Timothy, thank you for always showing up and contributing and doing the super chats all the time. I appreciate you. Thank you. Everybody thanks Shauna because Shauna's on his second show tonight. Shauna's really killing it. Shauna has become the new Holly, right? Duncan's not going to know what I mean, but fucking now, yeah, but she's giving me the finger. But a better version, like a better version that doesn't get mad as quick and fucking actually just sticks with it. So thank you to everybody who made this possible. We got a little team here at the Fat Man Nation. That's all I'm saying. So fucking go join the look at this. Look, Val's just like, yeah, good night, Duncan. Mwah. Good night, everyone else. Yeah, fucking Val's just like fucking he wants that fucking big black head in between those big white titties. Fucking
every comment Val makes, my head gets a little bit bigger.
I know. I fucking know. You have replaced fucking the Fat Man as the stud of the show. Okay, so all right, guys, have a good night, man.
All right, good night.
Your favorite shows. Yeah, we got this. TV. Tune in. Listen. Latest news. The latest on the street. You know how we do. Comic book. Check it out. New movie. I said, you know how we do. Music, fashion, culture, all you need. You know we got you covered. Yeah. Different points of view, best friends, over 30 plus years. One white, one black, Detroit, the tears, the greatest, debaters, bringing you the latest. No hiatus, add us to your playlist. Top the charts, coming from the heart. The media, reviews, the drama, the art. Behind the scenes, keeping you alert. 21st century, let's go berserk. Engaging the youth, the teens, OGs, relevant stories, interviews, comedies, breaking news, podcast on fire, live updates, down to the wire, iconic, symbolic, this is not for the clout. Pop culture, that's what it's all about. Join our conversation, anticipation, the world, the media, so much information. We got this. TV. Tune in, listen, latest news, the latest